it's got a vacuum leak, so that's why it won't start. Well, what I found out on the car, Dennis, is that the intake manifold is not torqued down to specifications. So that's one leak. And then the base of the carburetor has a massive vacuum leak as well.
So you had to come home and take a nap there
the
after
wipers
2 hours of walking back and forth.
If you know anything about that car, that wiper motor is run by the vacuum of the carburetor. And if there wasn't a vacuum leak, those wipers would have kept going at a steady pace.
Oh boy.
They wouldn't have moved and stopped and moved and stopped and moved and stopped. So now we know what the problem is. The problem is it's actually got a vacuum leak.
So the vacuum leak, that is preventing it from starting.
How long have people been telling them that?
So I had the distributor pointed to a certain point.
But you still
But
got
the car,
a
I'm telling you,
problem.
And you still got other issues.
I thought it was
of
going
course.
to kick over, but it didn't.
Matthew, what's going on?
That's the reason why. Not because of anything else. There's no tapping, there's no rattling, there's no knocking, nothing of that. I even went as far as took the top off of the gas bottle I had.
Oh.
It literally poured gas into the carburetor bowls. And that didn't start it either, so. Yeah, because I'm always fearful that it's not getting enough gas, you know what I mean? But without getting crazy with it, I don't want to wind up, filling the thing up with nothing but gas. Have it blow up on me,
That'd be fucking epic.
But that's ultimately what the problem is. So tomorrow we're gonna check to see if I have another set of intake manifold gaskets problem.
Yeah, it would still run
So,
if it had a vacuum
if
leak
they're
with the
loose,
idle high.
If they don't register to 35, then I'm gonna have to take that off and put new gaskets in there. And then for the carburetor base, what I need is helicoil for the studs.
He's been talking about helicoil,
I gotta
Dad,
find
for
out
5
what the deal is
years.
with the other three, because I think they're all different sizes.
It's the same bullshit over and
Yeah,
over
yeah, I
and
know
over
that.
again.
But
Helicoils
the problem
and
is trying
journals.
to find a base gasket
The base
for the
gasket.
carburetor. And then I gotta redo the holes where the studs go, because they're
Here
all
we go.
different sizes, and one of them is actually a bolt. It's not a stud. So that would tell me there's a vacuum leak there,
Yeah.
a massive one. Like I said, I had the distributor pointed to a certain point in the car where it literally sounded like it was going to kick over. I mean, it was popping, banging, and everything else speeding up. Then all of a sudden it just went blah,
Blah.
And
It
then,
just went blah.
It
Dad.
started doing it again within the same cranking, session. But the other thing is too is I don't want to sit there and keep cranking that damn starter. I don't want to blow that out,
Oh, apparently you've been watching my videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I got to get the stuff yet. I got to go get the studs. And I got to get some kind of like tap and die set.
Tap and dies. He needs more than a tap and die.
Hey, Renegade, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, there he is. The Amazon
So we got what
hustler.
the problem is on the car.
Okay. Episode
The
3061.
intake manifold is a leaking problem. Mainly because we got gray smoke around the intake.
Oh.
And there's Knucklehead, he knows all about that. He told me that that's only caused because you have an intake leak.
What?
So then I went around looking at the carburetor, and you guys couldn't see it, but I sprayed a little bit of starter fluid around the base of the carburetor, and it was running fast there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like really fast, like it was going to kick over. And
Then just
just
like you, it gave
couldn't
out.
do it, so figured out the base of the carburetor's leaking because of the studs. There's 3 different size studs. One in the back on the passenger side,
That
one in the
crazy
back on the
blow
driver's
by.
side, and one in the front on the driver's side. but the one that's on the passenger side front is actually a bolt. It's
Matt,
not
he
stud.
does this in every other video.
So
every
that plus
time
the
he
base of the
fails, he
carburetor,
comes
the
back.
intake
He knows
manifold
what the
is
problem
because
is,
the
but
thing-
it never
the car
gets
won't
fixed.
start.
I'm gonna put her on number
Because it
one.
has gas
Top
and it
dead.
has spark. So it's getting too much air. So in other words,
Oh, it's
the
getting too much
gasoline
air,
is
Dad.
evaporating too fast because of the air that's getting in there.
It is.
And the other reason why we know this, Renegade, is because the wipers on the car are set to on, and they're not moving steadily. They're moving intermediately, like they move a little bit and stop.
Kinda
Move
like
another
you.
little bit and stop. If there was no vacuum leak, they would run strong, steady. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. That's all I can think of. There's nothing else that I can think of that'd be
I
wrong
think
with
you
that
need
car.
a bigger jar, cookie jar with money in it. You gotta do it the right
Because
way.
when you
But
crank it, it's not doing any knocking. There's not any clanging, although some of the rocker arms are loose. I'm going to have to look into that too.
oh, on a motor that hasn't even been run. Go figure.
That's gross.
Till the engine is running. Well, Renegade is right there. Well, not exactly. It'll be running to build vacuum.
I understand that, but it's also causing a vacuum issue. There's nothing else it can be. Other than the rocker arms being tightened down a little bit, there's nothing else it can be. Everything else is normal. It sounds normal. It cranks normal. Even when it speeds up, it sounds normal, you know? Nobody wants to see this. What the hell is this? The guy's got bird scabs all over his shoulder. They're spraying out fluid. Like, that's gross.
Matt, there's no point even trying to. This fucking guy. Plug wire.
Well, we checked out the other side, the passenger side today, and only one of the rocker arms actually is getting oil. So
He don't want no
that
fucking
means that
advice,
the guy
Matt.
actually
He's
screwed
got
around
it
with the
down.
rocker
Listen to him.
arms as well, because they were not like that. I didn't have that problem. If you screw around with the rocker arms, you're screwing around with the push rods, you're screwing around with the valves.
Barry knows
So
more
I'm
than
going
him.
to alleviate this problem first before I move on to something else. But I don't know what the hell else it could be, you know? There's gray smoke surrounding the frickin' intake when I tried starting. According to Knucklehead, that's caused by a massive vacuum leak around the intake manifold. It's not my doing, so don't kill the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger. Hey, little Jimmy. Look at little Jimmy. Were you able to compare
What the hell
PP
is this
sizes
shit?
with the old guy?
One program change in fucking 4 days on this pro channel.
It must suck to not have Netflix or anything. Does he even know about
It was the
Netflix?
same movies, too.
I'll be back.
Later.
I got a bigger selection of DVDs and movies in my possession here.
Were you able to... Uh-oh, he's gonna get mad. Rich, does it take you that long to read the fucking comment? As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Well, that is unless they're collapsed. If the lifters are collapsed inside, I'm not going to know that until I take off the intake.
His fucking head looks like it's gonna explode.
So I'm going to make myself a little list to check things like those lifters, you know, see if they're collapsed or whatever. I have to see what the hell, one of the rocker, which ones are loose. I mean, to the point where you can actually pick it up and tap it.
Oh wow.
Tap it, you know. If it's loose only enough so you can go left and right, then you ain't got to worry about it. Then be zero lash.
Zero lash. Top dead center.
And then after that, you have to set the tension on it. What is it, like a full turn or a 3/4 turn or a half turn? That'll set the load.
Well, in his world, he knows everything.
So we'll try it again tomorrow, see what I can come up with. But I gotta, like I said, with this guy, I gotta be able to work on this by myself, you know? That way I can conclude that the issue with the car is either it is or it isn't that problem, you know? So far, it seems like that's the most obvious one.
$200,000, I know. Thank you to all you guys. You guys rock. Crazy.
I'm not that advanced, Dennis. I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Afraid oil will be sprayed all over the place.
Winning, winning, winning.
But then again, they're not because nothing's coming up. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I think it's that damn that guy that was at my closing because he was screwing around with that car. That's I got to stop letting people get in there and stop.
No, I haven't, Matt. When I get off, I'm gonna check it out. I'll get caught up. I'm so far behind in some things. I've been spending so much time on these mutts. Look at this guy. He can't even keep his fucking eyes open. Yeah.
Okay.
Be fighting off Rocky Dennis.
We got a lot of people doing nasty stuff in here, huh?
Yeah, Rich. You know, they don't like you. Look at he can't keep his eyes open. He looks like he's on drugs. What the fuck?
That's too funny. What did he say?
I think he's drinking. Guys, are you seeing this? Jesus, Jimmy, he almost just went. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Is that how he just looks when he's looking? Jimmy. What?
Yeah, I bet you the car didn't run anymore either.
That spit right there. Ugh.
Especially when it started heating up from too much drinking.
Oh, here comes all of his, dude, he's on something.
You're right. Yeah, I kind of figured that. There's one thing I'm not going to do. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not that stupid.
I think he's drinking.
I know that the damn cars need oil. They always do.
I think you need
If they
some
want
oil.
to tell your wife, well, at least they did up here in the city. Husbands used to tell their wives all the time, check the oil dipstick. Because if the light's on, that means you need oil.
Oh, right from the gallon. Jesus. Right, man? Look at him.
Stupid is as stupid does. Life's like a box of morons. You never know what you're going to end up with.
That ain't even remotely close to the saying douchebag. It wasn't even funny. What's he doing? Is he like...
Yep.
Bottle of vodka now, right? Alva beat him
I mean,
today.
have I heard of them before? Yeah, who hasn't? Unless she crawled out from underneath a rock.
Yeah, Ozzy's last concert, that was pretty good. Sad. There he is. This is all just more for... This is good for court. This is good for character.
Yeah, hello. I want to take a medication that helps me from my heart failure, congestive heart failure. That's going to give me an infection that's going to give me a death-defying fucking problem that caused me death between my ass and my genitals. What the hell is wrong with these people? Every one of them actually caused death.
Well, I mean...
But that's supposed to be the purpose to avoid death. It's like, dude, if you're going to come out here and tell us about your medications, and it's going to cause you to have groin and anal issues to the point where it can cause you death, don't you think you need to go back to the lab and try again? Oh my God.
Thinking that's what they should have done with you, Rich. They should have thrown you back
I'm sure
in
like
there.
95.5% of the people that actually watch that commercial ignore that part, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fucking Steven Tyler can still go, man.
It's like they got this thing for AIDS now too, you know?
Uh-oh.
people who have AIDS and stuff like that. Bring your A game. What the hell is that?
He's hammered.
And then all of a sudden they're talking about, was it something about being undetected with AIDS? I'm like, really? So what does that give them a license to go out, be
Uh-oh.
unprotected and just do the same thing they've been doing? Like, really intelligent people. Commercial plots are like so stupid.
Rich's thoughts on AIDS.
Hey, Tim, what's going on, buddy? These people are something else. I can't believe these commercials. The longer you sit here and you watch this garbage, the worse it gets.
Chocolate caramel frappuccino with whipped cream sprinkles.
Oh, hey now.
Oh, yeah, man. You could see it in his face. I mean,
Yeah, right.
at least he's going out his way
Ah,
on his own terms.
oh, boy. It's like those
I've gone
they
to,
call
I
those
went
breathing
back
pills that
in the
help you
past. I
fuck up.
went
You
to a
have,
couple of Ozfest and
less of a problem breathing if you had, congestive heart failure and you had water retention.
he was still
The side
mobile then,
effect
though.
is going to
But
kill you
Christ,
anyway.
even
So,
back then, I thought he was,
take our medication. What the
still gave
hell?
an unbelievable performance. So
Sure, I'm suicidal. I'll give it a shot. What the hell? Oh, God.
twisted.
Yeah.
Wish I was close to you, Rich. That car would either be running, would have a motor change happening. Oh.
Well, I'm going by what somebody else told me out here, too, though. That is the guy Knucklehead. He works on cars all the time.
Uh-huh.
He's on here. You know who he is. He's got a blue wrench. And he's a younger guy. He's younger than I am. But he turned around and told me, he says, if you got like a gray smoke around the intake, then that means that there's a leak. Because
Steven
with
Tyler
parts moving
PJ.
inside, that smoke shouldn't be coming out the intake area. It should be going out the exhaust.
Rich is fucking hammered. You look drunk. Tim's wife's boyfriend. You look drunk.
Yeah. I want to give somebody a reason to say that I'm drunk, like they call me a pedo and all this other stuff, too.
Oh, well.
See, living in the city is a lot different than living in the middle of the desert. People are under the pressure of having kids.
Who likes
Sometimes flake their kids off.
you?
Nobody likes young girls. Sorry. And even if I did, what the hell's the damn point?
Oh,
I'm not going after them. I'm not seeing them.
what?
There's a lot of guys that are older than the girls that they actually save to their profile that are actually, older than the girls that they save. Doesn't mean that they're going to go chasing after them. Doesn't mean that they're a pedophile. I'm fat, so I'm a pedophile. Hey now.
What the
So
fuck?
fucking hilarious. It's stupid,
Oh my God! Did you guys just hear what he just said? It's okay.
It's a sin. You can't like looking at girls,
He just said
That
it
makes
was.
you an automatic pedophile.
Wow. Oh, I hope Boston just got that. Yes, you did.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's another one.
Tim's wife's boy. Yes, you did. You just got the soundbite out of him. Oh, he's drinking back on his hooch. I can't believe what he just said.
Ah. So I went and bought this hoagie today.
Up a hoagie.
It was like almost $20. 2 pound sandwich. That's the way hoagies used to be. I couldn't even eat the whole thing. I ate half. That was it. It was done.
He ate 1 pound. Jesus Christ.
And I don't think the guy that is actually at the house was expecting me to stay as long as I did today. I must have did a live for about 3 hours, if not more.
So what if he likes young girls? Exactly. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, here's the other half of it right here. I'm sitting in air conditioning, so I don't have to worry about it.
You
going
fucking
bad.
sick
How big this shit
fucking
is.
racist pedophile.
Thing is huge.
What if I...
And I don't even know if I want to eat it for dinner. I may just put it in the refrigerator, you know?
He said that. Oh boy, we're gonna have fun in court, Rich.
Must have took me a good hour to eat the first half of that.
I cannot believe he just said that.
And this is my favorite drink in the world, man. I don't drink beer, and I don't even drink carbonated soda. This is not carbonated. It's Arizona peach tea.
So what if I like young girls? Wow.
No, I just took it out of the fridge, Dennis. Before I started the live, I'm debating whether or not to have it for dinner. But I think I'm full enough.
I think you better call your lawyer. Rich, do you realize what you just said? You never fail to give information, boy.
Oh, and the other thing is, according to these people, you know, I eat 5 pounds of food a day.
I got you saying it. I have you saying
I have
it.
1 meal a day. That's it. And it doesn't consist of 5 pounds.
Rich,
Oh my God.
you just said you got a 2 pound fucking sandwich, a hoagie. Rich, you just said, so what if I like young
Got a
girls?
full-fledged Italian hoagie.
Wow.
And actually, what it costs is actually worth it, you know? Guy doesn't pull the cheese on you. I used to go to this place called Grotto's, which is like maybe a block away from them. And the hoagies were good. They were okay, you know? Then all of a sudden they started using half the amount, like literally.
Rich, now do you realize we can
cuts
contact where you
in
live
half.
and tell them that
And they're still
you
charging you $9 for the hoagie, which is
that
consistent
you
with
like
more than,
young that you it's okay if you
half
like
the
young
damn
girls?
bread. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need that much starch in my life, so if I'm going to get a hoagie, it's going to be with, you know, cold cuts on it.
Rich, you just fucked
I mean,
yourself
good
hard,
amount.
bro.
So that was good, though. I actually got out there and went in the hot heat and did something.
This is probably the
Now
most
that I did that, I
damaging
don't
live
feel
you've
too
ever
bad
done.
about doing it tomorrow.
So what if I like young
You know, if
girls?
that's the case, go out there and do it again.
Did you
Yeah.
hear what he said, Austin? He said, so what if I like
See, I'm
young
not eating
girls?
salads or anything, not potato salad or
And looked
macaroni
right at the
salad or any of
camera.
that stuff. Just a regular sandwich, you know, or the hoagie.
I wonder what his lawyer's going to tell him to do now.
And half of it was actually lettuce. Okay. But the other half was actually cold cuts. Equally.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure did. Dennis, you see this guy that just walked? Oh, Tim, look at the guy's name right above you. Butt McButt.
Huh?
Tell me that's not a made-up name. They look like took what? 3 seconds to think up. Yep. Who's gonna call themselves that? Really? Like, come on.
Oh, okay, man. You're live again. It's too awesome. Yeah, JD Delay. Absolutely. I
Yeah, I
watch
might
this
make another
channel.
account. You know, I'm gonna call myself. Take a guess. Horse Tooth Jackass. Oh my God.
Because I'm crazy about her. Because somebody else, I'm thinking
So I came back here, I think it was like around 3 or something like that. I have to check my times, but I passed out for like 3 hours. Wow, it was a good sleep, man.
Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
All right, well, listen, guys,
I don't know how
because
long I've been there, not
because
even-
Austin's recording too right now, I'm gonna shut down my stream so I can start getting dinner ready.
Oh yeah.
I'll meet you guys. Let's go over to
Sure,
Austin's
Dick.
stream and we'll watch it there. Get you guys there.